It was Rogue, Wolverine, Pyro, and Iceman, right? And they went back to Iceman's crib and whatnot. Iceman showed him the power and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then next, his little brother go upstairs talking about, they're in our house. They won't let us leave. And then next, the scene came through and stuff and was like, it was Bobby's mother, Iceman's mother and stuff. She was like, have you tried not being a mutant? You know what I'm saying? So eventually down the line and stuff, it's going to be like, if you be an Israelite and stuff, if you follow the Israelite way and stuff, then guess what? You going to jail, or we're going to kill you. You see, right? And then going back, we come down to the infants and whatnot and stuff. If you circumcise them and it's the 9th day and they find out that it's been 9 days and stuff, that was going to be the last time you was going to see your motherfucking baby. You see, because they was going to hang them. And more than likely and stuff, you was going to see, it was going to be a public execution and you're going to see babies being hung, man. You see, this is Deuteronomy 28:50. It says, a nation of fierce countenance which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young. You see? And these are Edomites. Esau, Edom. These are the ones you all are going to bow down to. You see? You know? These are the ones you're going to trust, and they're going to betray you. You see? Because they got a perpetual hatred against you and whatnot. And to them, it's killing two birds with one stone. And for all you women out there who are black women, Native American women, Hispanic women, Latino women, whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? When it comes down to it and stuff, to Esau, Edom, and to the rest of the heathens, you are not first wives. You see, you're not main women. You know what I'm saying? You all are concubines to them. You are a lesser wife because you are not of their nation. So they can do whatever they want. They can treat you like what they're not supposed to, but they're going to do it anyways. You see? And they're going to use you. It's the same situation between the serpent using Eve to take down the man. But guess what? Eve fell down too. And where was the serpent? He ain't sit up, Lord, I was the one. No, he slid into the shadows and whatnot and stuff and let her get her judgment. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of you women who think that you're doing the right thing by betraying men of the Lord who's telling you the right thing, who getting on your ass and you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Or family members and stuff who believe in the correct way and stuff, and vice versa for the men and stuff when it come down to righteous women. You see, and I'm talking about the real righteous women, not just women and stuff who cover their head and wear some big ass dress and stuff where we can still see your body. You know what I'm saying? Claiming that you're a righteous woman and stuff, and you hate everything and stuff that a man has to say against you and stuff, and it's stuff that's contrary to the scriptures that can be proven that you're doing that's wrong. You see? Right? Right? So, hey, prepare, because it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother Capario always say, develop that thick skin and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't hurt you. Don't let it break you. Let it make you. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's Romans 8:18, and as it says in Acts 14:22, it says, "Through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of heaven." You see, right? Uh, this is James. 2:12, and it says it's 1:12. It says, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord Yahweh shall have promised to them that love him." Right? So this is Romans 8:18. And it says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." You see? And then I'm going to say this: certain parents, certain grandparents, if they still alive, right? Those who came up against us, it's a good chance. You know what I'm saying? That guess what? They're going to be your children in the kingdom if they don't repent and they're not part of the elect. You see? If we're part of the elect and we being persecuted, we endure to the end and stuff, even unto death, if you have to be a martyr. You see? Right? The thing is that all those and stuff who's being rebellious, they'll fuck around and be your kids. Everywhere you went, it'll be your kids, or if they heathens, they'll be your slaves. You see? And that's worth it. Instead of, trying to sin for a season, you know what I'm saying, and you eating and drinking and giving into marriage and stuff, and the Lord come through and stuff, and you like, well, I'll be damned. And you most definitely will be damned. You see? It won't just be no little ass saying and whatnot and stuff. No, it'll be for show then. Because now you fucked up. Women gonna be, oh, I'm with him, and the Lord gonna be like, he gonna look at you and stuff, be like, oh, that's your girl, and be like, what girl? And she gonna be sitting up there feeling all bad and whatnot and stuff. And guess what? You've been dishing this man and trying to destroy this man all his entire life and stuff that known about him or known that he exists. You know he ain't gonna choose you. But women don't think far enough like that. You see? Even men don't think far enough like that. But remember, men, according to Isaiah 4:1, righteous men, Israelite men, who are part of the elect, no matter how they look, you see, of the 144, 1/3, or who written in the book of life, guess what? Women gonna have to come to us. They're gonna have to do what we say. All you women out there, oh, this is how you check a man and stuff. Guess what? That's use of authority over a man. That's a sin. So all the days that he's put in check underneath your power and whatnot, guess what? You're every single day and stuff, you in a situation where the Lord gonna be like, I'm not gonna forgive you for your sins. Depart from me, those who work iniquity. You see? You don't think about that, do you? Right here, he impart unto you wisdom and understanding. So he gave you someone who will, but that's what you want gone. Well, guess what? A lot of us gonna be gone by your wicked deeds. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the mercy being taken away. Because as it says in Isaiah 57:1, the Lord has taken away merciful men. This way is the way of mercy and stuff. And if you don't want to get corrected and stuff, then guess what? You got nothing but damnation, destruction, and perdition and stuff coming your way. And for the Lord to ultimately reject you when you had the time of not being rejected. But the reason why it's like that is because he ain't put in your spirit, because more than likely you're not part of the elect. You see? And speaking as a man, mercy is going to be out there until the Lord cracked them clouds and whatnot and stuff. But mercy is going to be hard to find and stuff because they either in jail because you put them down, they either put to death and stuff because you set them up, you know what I'm saying, or they on the run and hiding and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and not trying to be seen. And I'm talking about them times and stuff where you damn sure ain't finna be out there preaching preaching on the highways and byways in season, out of season. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the time of martial law, and it's the time of the imminent danger and stuff that Yahweh Shai and the 12, they had to keep moving from place to place and stuff because people wanted them dead. Because they was being persecuted from city to city everywhere they was going. You see? You know? So it said, verse 19, it said, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh. You see? Verse 24, it says, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope, right? It says, that's why a lot of people are going to lose their patience. And the Lord said, woe to you that loses patience. It says, for what a man seeth, why doeth he yet hope for? It says, but if we hope for that we see not, it says, then do we with patience wait for it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. You see? Because in the end and stuff, you already seen that when it come down to Esau Edom, that even if you kiss his ass, he'll still fuck you up for no reason. You could be the best house slave, Uncle Tom, coon ass nigga, and he'll still fuck you up for fun. And you done everything this motherfucker said, and he'll still do you dirty. So what are you losing? You actually gaining, you winning. If you forsake this man, his ways, even if you got to die for it. You see? Even if you got to die. Well, shit, you never know. You may not die and stuff and get spiritual powers, because spiritual powers is going to come based off of circumstance. And it's going to also come when you get crowned, according to Second Ezra, the second chapter and stuff, if you be one of the 144,000. You see? Well, everybody's going to get crowns, even the 1/3, but the 144,000 stuff is going to wreak havoc for those who still on this earth alive. You see? Who need to get rounded up and put in slavery. You see? So I hope this video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Havar Chacharash, the honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to your elect, which you ought to be. Shalom, Bob, Kwam Yasharala.